Okay, so we're, I think we're back. Are we back? All right, so we are back. I think. Let's give it just a second. Sorry about this, Chip.
No, it's all good.
Okay, so we are back on Facebook. All right, so we are good to go, Chip. You are good to go whenever. We had an issue with the stream again, so I am going to have to figure out what's going on with OBS. There was an update that happened with my streaming software, and it is driving this entire thing just crazy. So I'm going to try and figure that out overnight and make sure that tomorrow's stream is good. I'm going to try to get this going right now. So sorry to everybody out there.
That's all right. Yeah, doing live stream is tough, man. It's not simple.
Well, I've never had these problems.
Simple, everyone would be.
Yeah, I've never had these problems with OBS before, but a software update came out overnight, and it asked me if I wanted to update it this morning, and so I just did it, not even thinking, and now it's crashing like crazy. So there's something going on with this update I just did.
Yeah.
It's if you're able,
for an easy rack right now.
So I got to do a couple troubleshooting things. Are you able to take over or just kind of handle the commentary by yourself for just a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, you are on your own.
Running out a pretty good rack. Yeah, that's not a problem. Hopefully, I'll keep everybody entertained. So, Chip looks like he's going to be out here again for a second rack. He might have to pound this to the rail or just draw it. Pen's in the middle of the table, so he can go any way he wants. Simple draw shot's going to put him on a 10. He's going to get this rack, and then we're going to move over back to Sony. All right, we'll see if Sony can put down a good break here. Trying to get that 5-ball in the upper side pocket if you're looking at the side view. You just got to hit the one pretty square here. Hey, he hit that one pretty good. And he did put the 4 in. And, wow, he made the 10 on the side, too. I think that comes up, though.
It does come up, yep.
But he's got a lot of congestion, right? He's got a lot of congestion right here. See what he thinks. I think he can play the 1. I think it goes by the 8. Because if he plays his stop shot right there, he can just roll the 2 in, nudge the 6 out of the way, and still have a shot on the 3. That'll break everything open. That might be all he needs to do.
So unfortunately, every single time my OBS crashes, it goes back to recovery mode. So every time this happens, I'm going to have to update everything. So I'm sorry that all the scoreboards and stuff is wrong. I have a paper copy here, so I'm able to update it. But every time it crashes and I have to get it back open, it's I'm gonna have to take just a couple seconds to make sure that the stream is ready. So sorry about that for everybody.
Well, Sony played an interesting shot on the 1, pushed the 2 out. They just overrolled his position on the 5. He's going to have to kick. But this was a tough rack no matter how you look at it because everything was congested.
All right, so Chip said this is Sony's 4th rack, or 5th rack, sorry. That's correct? Yeah, it's an unfortunate one.
So we're going to go back over to Chip now for his next attempt.
All right, Chip, you are up.
So far, he's got 2 breaking runs. I don't think Sony has any yet.
Another
Chip
another
won't
dry
try
break for
again.
Chip.
He might want to adjust. I think that's the second time the ball's been coming up past the side pocket. Maybe even just take some off the break. Because during the later stages of this tournament, he's going to have to be more consistent.
All right, so we are back over to Sony.
I was going to say he hit that one pretty good, but he drew the cue right into the side pocket. That's going to bring us back over to Chip. So let's see if Chip dialed in his break at all.
The game of 10 ball, no one's going to argue that the game of 10 ball is all about your break.
Oh, yeah. He might be dry again.
He is dry again.
Yeah. That's the tough part about this game. If your break's working, you got a chance. If your break's not working, it's almost impossible.
All right, so we're back over to Sony.
This kid's got some good fundamentals already.
Yes, he
At
does.
his age, I think he's going to be a contender.
He's got the ball down to the side pocket. 9 balls coming around, just short. 7 as well, just short. So Sonny has this rack plus, I believe, one more. So these are actually backwards. So here, both players have 1 rack remaining after this. So Sony has this one plus one more.
I kind of like playing this 2 rails to get back on the 3. Kind of almost where the chalk is now. He wants to hit off the second rail. He's going to have to hit this one hard and draw it. Got to play the 5 in the side. I don't like going for the 5-9 combo from this, from that distance. Oh, he really
way overhit it.
Yeah.
But he's going to have it to the side pocket or the corner pocket now, the top left or the top right.
Might have it to the corner. Yeah, he might have it to the corner. Judging by his demeanor, I don't think he has that. I think he's got a kick at it. Almost looked like he tried to thin cut it. But that'll bring us back to Chip.
Chip, your one of your cameras went down. Can you get that back on for us, please?
Yes, sir. I wonder if it was this one, probably.
All right, so we are able to get those back.
I believe they each have 1 rack left.
Yes.
So technically, Chip won this match already.
Correct.
Yeah, they're going to play out though. I like.
We have to. We need the overall. We need the overall racks.
Right. You got to get those points up. You might play a bad set and not run racks out, but if you run a lot of balls, it might help you later on in the tournament when it goes to decide, who gets through. If they go to the ball count.
Chip has a ball down here. He may have overran this 2-ball just a little bit.
I think he's got it, but that was close. He just has to make the 2. 3's right there by the side. I kind of like rolling this up. Maybe go between the 4 and 9. Ooh, that's tight. Good shot.
Yeah, I think he's on it. Oh, it's should be
That's
able
the
to
9.
should be able to throw it in with a little bit of inside spin if you need to, which he was
Yeah.
able to. Got a little close to the rail. This transition from the 6 to the 7 might be a little bit tougher now.
Yeah. Good shot. Good stroke. The rest of this rack should be elementary.
I think so. 2 rails to the right if you needed to. Oh, up into the 9-ball. 9-ball saved him. Moved the 9-ball to an easier spot to play it into the side pocket there.
Yeah, it makes it a little interesting. Basically, that was too easy, so he just decided to reposition the furniture a little bit.
Yeah, I think that might have been it.
And then Chip's just going to roll this in, and that's going to end it for Chip. We're going to go back to Sony with one more rack.
All right, so back over to Sony for his last attempt.
Well, the 7 might squeeze in there. There you go. Yeah, he's left himself a little tough again. I think the 2 goes by the 3, so he can actually play the 1 and either corner or the side, and then get past the 8 with the Q for a shot on the 2-ball. Yeah, that might have been the cloth that kind of slid the ball a little bit, but I think that's going to be it for these 2 guys.
Yep, this is going to be it for these 2. So, Chip, congratulations. You have won this match with a score of 3. And your break was just wasn't doing much for you. It was beating up on you a little bit there, huh?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fix that if we have any free time between matches. But
Yeah. Well, we're going to have you up next against Fedor. So we're going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to get everything set up, and we're going to get Fedor back in here.
Later than I expected it to.
And then we'll be right back. So everybody, don't leave.
Yeah, stick around.